Hey guys, well it's Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm supposed to get logs, and right now it's around 33, 34 degrees, so everything is a stinking mess. My windshield that you saw the other day, if you're watching my videos, was all cruddy. My coat is trashed from all this road dirt on everything, and I'm trying to get the backhoe taken care of here. I'm full of fuel. I checked the antifreeze, the hydraulic oil, transmission fluid, all that stuff, because I'm anticipating moving a truck load or two of logs, and I want to be able to make sure that I don't have any trouble with this thing. It's been running good. I haven't had any problems with it at all, starting or anything else, ever since I replaced those those two valves, or the valve, that one valve on the head. So I just need to get the rest of this stuff ready. Looks like I'm out of grease. Doesn't feel like it though. There we go. I'm not going to grease the backhoe today because I don't plan on using that. Even though I haven't gotten to try out the hook that I put on the back there. So I just want to be ready in case they bring them tomorrow for sure. We're supposed to get rain. They're calling for rain today. It's all cloudy. You can see there's no sun shining, but who knows. Let's see what happens here. I put my forks on too. They're nice and solid, ready to be able to pick logs up, because I don't want to leave them where they're going to put them. But I want to be able to. know, I don't know if you saw the news about the people that are being arrested for buying their kids' way through college. I gotta tell you, it's not just those big schools. There's a lot of people whose kids just don't apply themselves. And in order to get them a college degree, which is all they care about, they don't care about anything else, so that the kid can get a job, it's everywhere, even in smaller colleges. I can tell you that for a fact. It may not be the kind of money that the news was talking about there, but it's definitely everywhere. It needs to be stopped. There's a lot of kids who are very smart in this country, and the way things are going with China and all, it looks like we're going to have some smart people out there, not nitwits that lied their way into a job somewhere. And I'm sure that working for the government, trying to find out how China's screwing us over with the computer stuff, takes someone with some brains and not just another idiot with money. So I see this as a win, because they're helping all of us by arresting these people. I don't care how much money they have, they should be smart enough to get their kids to apply themselves. But they're not. They just let the kid loaf all his life, and that's what happens. Personally, I think that not only should they be after the people who perpetrated the money end of it, money going from place to place. Personally, I think they should fire the kids wherever they're freaking working. If they can prove that the kid got his job that way, the people who hired them, they should fire them. Let them start from the ground up like the rest of us had to. I'm not against you know, somebody who's gifted. If there's a person gifted, you know, and somebody's Japanese and Orientals are gifted when it comes to math. If those people are gifted, then let them go through. Gifted, not freaking lazy. So, in my opinion, they're doing a good thing. I hope they keep going. And I hope that they go from not just on a federal nationwide thing. I hope they start going to local colleges as well and digging into that. Because there's a whole lot of freaking people that need to wake up. They're hurting the whole country by buying kids' ways, you know, kids' lives into engineering, sciences, and stuff that they don't know how to do a thing. Even legal stuff, you know, they don't know what they're talking about. I think that freaking OCS or OCD or whatever her name is, I think she's a perfect example of what can happen when you buy your way through school. Okay. That should be good for what I need. Guys, I'm just looking for busy work today, and hopefully tomorrow I can go a little further. You know, I was looking at my videos from last year. It's the 13th, I believe today is, yeah, March 13th. A year ago on April 10th and 11th and 12th, we had a snowstorm. If you were to go back and look at my videos, I'm not asking you to do that, I'm just saying. I went back last night and was looking at them because somebody was telling me about winter's not over yet. And I know it's not not over. It's usually over sometime by March 30th or May 30th. We're done with the frost. And until then, you can't be certain. So just got to do the best we can, keep going. We're supposed to have snow on Saturday. I don't know how much, but this is crazy. Sawmill withdrawal is a terrible thing. Have a good one, my friends. Bye. Guys, I really have thought about this long and hard, and I think I got to put out a public service bulletin here on this. I think you can see I'm about 50 feet away from that orange thing over there, that orange metal thing, and I have to tell you, any closer than 50 feet it's dangerous. The addiction that can come from that metal frame over there is almost unbelievable. There should be stickers. They got stickers over there worrying about cutting yourself in half. I don't know if you can see them. We'll zoom in. There's 3 stickers there, you know, worrying about the blade. The blade's not the problem. It's the addiction. You know, I used to be able to come out in the morning, walk the dog, go back in, get coffee. Now, when I have logs, which I have none, I'm really in a bad way here. I come out early in the morning, there's no logs, I'm walking around in circles not knowing what to do. I'm repeatedly looking at the kiln. It's the same old wood. It's very hard, very hard. There has to be something put out about this. This makes a gambling addiction look like child's play. This, and I know many people are addicted to this, and it's just something that we have to try to understand, you know. I mean, the people that are using these are, you know, they're so far addicted, there's no stopping them. All you can do is just, you know, give them a piece of wood here and there, a log here, a log there, so that they can just keep going in life. I mean, it's just, you know, the addiction is horrendous. You get up in the morning before the sun, you can't wait for the sun to come out so you can start doing stuff. At nighttime you're coming over to check it and make sure it's okay before you go to bed. I mean, you know, this is uncalled for in this day and age. There should be something that we could take for this besides the smell of the sawdust, you know, the piles of lumber that we look at, and all the thoughts that we have that go towards what we're going to build with that lumber. It's just, it's too much. It's more than a man can stand. So I thought it was my duty to put it out there. You know, proceed with your own caution. I mean, it's up to you. There's no law against it yet, but I'm sure there's going to be something in the wind here, because the addiction, once you buy a Woodmizer or any other mill, you know, you've had it. Your life will change forever. Yesterday I was talking to some guy, and next thing you know, I hear myself saying, this sawmill was the greatest thing that I've ever done for myself in my whole life. And I didn't even realize the words were coming out. I couldn't even control myself. It just happens. So, you know, we've got to help one another. If you know somebody with a sawmill, take it easy on them. They're under great mental duress. They're needing help. There's no one out there. They haven't researched this enough to know the real answer to it. So, you know, just when you see them sweating at the brow and throwing logs, you know, that normal men cannot pick up, just back away. Back away, let them go, because, you know, you're just going to be in trouble. There's something happening there. We don't know what it is yet, but there's something happening to them. You can't get in their way. You don't want to bother them. Just let them be. But you know, if you have an old tree somewhere you're thinking about cutting down, it's a little close to the house or whatever, just remember them, guys. They might need, you know, a little fix. I mean, a log here or there to you know, to cut up, and they're really trying to help the world. They're on a mission, and they're just out of it. I mean, you know, I mean, I've been happily married for a long time, and I don't know, sometimes I think that my wife hollers out the door at me. She gave me a two-way radio to come in, you know, when I'm sawing, and it's just overwhelming. So guys, I hope that this helps you guys, you know, and helps the relatives of the people that have sawmills. Just hang in there with them. They're basically good people. They're just, I don't know, they're just gone. It's a shame, but hey, that's the way it is. Have a good one, guys. And remember, like I say, just be gentle to your local sawyer. Bye.